you need to remember. Basically, the connection URL will be something like this is OIC, right? One second.
Yeah.
Whatever you are showing me, it is OIC. So it's okay. Cloud.com. I'm putting it in the chat. You just need to add this as your just in concatenation with your URL, existing URL. That is
Okay.
how the REST APIs are basically handled in ICS or OIC. Where is the chat window I'm searching for? Okay. I pinged you in the chat.
Yes.
So you already have Satish instance, all that till oracle.cloud.com slash this will go after that, whatever I pinged you.
Okay. Connection URL, right?
Right.
So it will be until cloud.com. And
Cloud.com. Right. No, HTTPS, including HTTPS.
acha.
So this will be common for any go to any ICS pod or OIC pod. This is how you will expose any service through REST via REST adapter.
Okay. What is
That is
this?
how Oracle. Yeah.
IC API integration version 1 flows REST.
REST. Correct.
Okay. Yeah, what
So
it does, it
this
sorry.
basically this is how Oracle OIC is exposed as a REST service.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
how we identify this is common for any integration. Okay, we use the same thing for any integration. Then how we
Okay.
route it to our own integration or the specific integration which we are designing, that I'll tell you how we do that.
Okay.
Please
So
select the
this is
TLS version as 1.2. The second thing, yeah, the second option, TLS version is 1.2.
TLS version. Okay.
Yeah,
1.2.
yeah, we are using 1.2. Yeah, okay, this looks good.
What is this TLS version?
TLS version is basically a protocol
Okay.
which is used to communicate to other system, any third party applications or an application within ICS. Okay, TLS version is not just for OIC. TLS is an industry standard which is used for security purposes. Okay, it is how we can put it is it's a cryptographic protocol which basically provides end-to-end communication security. Let's say if you are communicating via internet, uh, uh, because internet is the medium where we see a lot of security concerns, and TLS version ensures that we are we are secure properly. And there are several versions of TLS. It is 1.1 is there, 1.2 is there, and there are previous versions also. Just you need to understand that it's a transport layer security, and which basically uses cryptographic protocols to provide communication security over a computer network. Okay, that is one thing
Okay.
we can put it.
Okay. Okay. So these two are optional, right? Enable two-way. We are not doing it today.
Yeah,
This
yes,
is
we are not
optional.
doing it today. Right.
So here we have basic.
Yeah, let it be the same and give your username and password. Hello?
Hello, Madhu?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
yeah,
I can.
okay. Okay. Yeah, my goal is that to make sure you feel confident in whatever you do. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
If I go on telling something and if you don't get hands on, I don't see a point of these sessions.
Correct, correct. Okay, this is done.
Yeah, let's test it and save it and close it.
Okay. Now I need to go for integration.
Yeah.
So it'll be same as app-driven orchestration, right?
Yes. Yeah.
What is the end?
So this is yeah. This is the this is the beauty of any REST service. Okay. See here, you will be able to give a unique identifier to your integration. Let's say you are going to expose 10 REST services. You
Mm-hmm.
still can use the same connection which we created and specify different endpoint relative resource URI for each and every integration to get identified. Okay, so here how you identify this service will be slash hello world slash one way service. You can put it that way, or REST service. Hello world. This is user defined. You can put name whichever you feel
Okay,
comfortable, or you can follow some naming conventions.
okay,
REST service, you can put it as REST service, yeah, and copy paste it somewhere so that you can use it later while invoking this guy.
okay.
Now
What action do
this
you
is,
want?
yeah. So are you aware of get, put, post and all, or should we talk about
Yes,
it?
no, no, I know.
Yeah. Okay. So if we are not using this service to pull some data, right? Instead, we are using this service to accept some data. So let's take it as post.
So, what is the
So
basic
select.
difference between put and post?
See, if you only put, it will not allow you to basically. It will be always one-way service. If you say post, you can. I mean, you can get some response.
Acha, okay.
If you
Based on
select
your
put,
select.
you will not get an option to get a response back, but post is the other way around.
Okay. So basically, for this integration which we are doing, we should use put, right? Because it's one way.
Put or post, yeah, both will serve the purpose, but yes,
Okay.
I'm used to
So,
use post, so I just said post.
okay. No, that's okay. I just
So
wanted to clear.
yeah, yeah, no problem. So this is okay. Now what is it asking? No, we are not going to do anything about review parameters. We are not sending parameters in the URI. Yeah, instead, but we are sending a request payload, right? So let us check that radio button. We are not expecting any response. Let us
Okay.
not select that for now. Scroll down, and yes, we are pretty much done. Let's go to the next window. Now, no, we are not going to deal with attachments. No, not HTML format. Instead, yeah, let us choose the file XML
Okay.
schema. See this thing. REST always allows you like either it can be XML schema or JSON sample. Okay.
Yeah.
If you are dealing with very large number of payloads, let's go with, remember, go with JSON sample.
Yes,
If
sir.
you are dealing
Yes.
with only small, yes, go with XML schema. Now let us choose the file, whatever schema we had created yesterday. Oh, we don't have a schema, right? Or do we have one?
No, we don't have.
Okay, let me prepare a schema for you. You can actually take the schema, whatever we gave in the visual, right? There is a schema part in that. You can copy that and just do some modifications and use the same.
Okay.
Yeah, copy that from the schema to schema. Yes. Yeah, this looks good. You can use the same
Okay. So I should save it with the extension what?
dot xsd.
Dot X
XSD. XML
X
schema definition. S for schema.
T. Okay. An error it says in the document system.
It may conclude root cause. What is the error here? Hmm, what does it say? Stream does not contain a schema document. Okay. Can you
Have
try
I missed
again?
something?
No, it looks correct to me.
It is
Is it
correct. All the tags are also there.
right? Right.
Check.
Let me
Can
see
I
what
upload it
is
again?
missing here. Yeah, let's try it again.
No.
Mm, okay. Why is it failing? Let me check. Check what are we missing? What wrong are we doing here? Mm.
The extension is okay, right? Access
That should be fine. XSD is correct. I'm doing some modifications. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
And it should not fail. Can you paste me the error what you are getting there?
Yeah. I need to take a screenshot, right?
You can copy paste also, I guess, if it is
No, it's not allowing me to do so.
okay.
Schema parser encountered an error in XML document.
Okay, excellent.
Uh, when XML document is not valid or using some unsupported properties.
Unsupported. What properties are we using? We don't have any properties at all in this.
Yeah.
Let me see. Or what I can do is
So this table target namespace and element form element, so these will come, right?
yeah, they will come. Think I'm not very sure. I'm putting something in the chat. Let's see if this works.
Okay. I
Did you select the
can,
new file or?
no, that's what I'll save a new file
Okay.
and save as.
Line number 16 does not, end tag does not match start tag. What is that? Now at least it is giving some meaningful error.
Yeah,
Okay, can you remove that accessory choice in the pair?
this one.
Yeah. Yeah, now
Okay,
try to upload this. Yeah, okay.
yeah, done.
This looks good. Okay. And XML text. Okay, next. Yeah, you can look at your endpoint summary, what it looks like. Post. Yep, this looks good. Okay. Yeah. Now you will be doing the same operation like the mapper thing, and rest of the things would remain the same. Okay.
Okay,
I don't want to.
so and
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you can put a mapper, or you can call and invoke another endpoint, or basically you can invoke your own SOAP service from here. Let us talk about that so that you will know how to invoke another integration from your ICS integration, right?
okay,
So for that,
so
for that, right, you have to create another connection exposing that endpoint as a service. Okay.
I need to
See,
create another
I'll
connection
tell
and
you why.
export.
You have created a SOAP service and you have an endpoint, correct?
Yes,
You want to call that SOAP service from this ICS integration.
okay,
So this SOAP service should know which endpoint to call, and any basically this integration should know which endpoint to call. For any
mm-hmm.
ICS service to call an endpoint, it needs a connection, right?
Yes,
So for that we have to create a connection using the endpoint of the service which we have already created, correct?
yes,
So now if you remember, we talked about a SOAP connection which can be either visual URL based or visual file based. Now you
yeah,
are going
right.
to create a connection. Which one? Is it file based or URL based?
So URL based.
Correct. Let's do that first. Save it and close it here, and let's add tracking ID so that it will not be in edit mode all the time. Yeah, just put that hello world request there. That's okay for now. Oh, you clicked on something. Yeah. No, no, this is not a REST endpoint, right? You're creating a SOAP connection.
Okay,
RP SOAP connection, and just put underscore sub. It's a sub integration, correct? So that you will understand which is the trigger and which is the connection you need to call from the integration.
Yeah, so this connection, this SOAP connection, I would be calling from REST API, right?
Correct. REST API service, the service which you created.
Yes. Okay.
Now you need to select the endpoint, give the endpoint which you already have.
So the URL is the one I saved it here.
Which one? No, no, not this one, right? See, you did not understand what I was talking. Let's talk again. So what I want is the REST service which you are creating. From that service, I want you to invoke the hello world service which you already created using SOAP as which you exposed as a SOAP. I mean SOAP
Yes.
endpoint, right? From SOAP
Yes.
UI
Yes.
invoked it and tested. I want that service instead of invoking it from SOAP UI. I want that service to be invoked
From
from the
REST.
REST integration which you are creating.
Okay. Okay.
So here the URL would be the same endpoint which you are using in the SOAP UI, correct? Did you get it?
Now the last point,
Yeah.
the
So you are
URL.
invoking, yeah, you are invoking something from SOAP UI, right?
Yes. So, but that
So
is file based. That SOAP integration which we did was file based, right?
no, no, it's not file based. You are invoking it from SOAP UI, correct? Using some XML sample.
Yeah.
So it is not file based, it is XML based, right? It's a real-time interface.
Yes. The one which we did yesterday, right?
Correct. If it is file based, we'll just place a file at some FTP location and let the integration consume it. That is file based integration.
Okay. No,
Instead,
I was talking about this upload file which we used.
yeah, that is file based. Now here, that is correct. Sorry. Now what I'm saying is that is file based, but still it has an endpoint, right? The trigger is file based, but
Yes.
after activating the integration, it has generated an endpoint